Chat, are we back or what? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind! Chat, what did I say? What did I say before I muted? I literally just explained everything too. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. So my Ethernet stopped working earlier today, so I connected to Wi-Fi so I could have Wi-Fi. But I was thinking, I was like, well, am I going to be able to stream with Wi-Fi? I was like, maybe that's not strong enough. I was like, oh well, forgot about it. Hopped on stream, and then it started lagging because I was literally connected to Wi-Fi. We McDonald's internet today. No, I literally went upstairs, checked my router, and there was unplugged. There was literally the plug that I needed. For some reason, was not plugged into my router. I don't know why, but it was. Bro, day is going horribly. Yeah. And then I try to explain everything, and my goddamn mic cuts out. Oh, all right. Where were we at here, boys? Where were we at? All right, we gotta go read through the lines here, honestly. All right, so here is what the Year 7 Winnipeg Jets look like after a bunch of malfunctions. On the first line, we have Brad Marchand, Mark Scheifele, Mikko Rantanen. Nikita Kucherov basically washed at this point at an 87. Still a very good second line with Novak and Kevin Fiala, who's an 88. On the third line, we have Jake DeBrusk, Cole Perfetti, and Cody Glass, and our fourth line is pretty good as well. And in goal, or not in goal, and on defense, we have Quinn Hughes, Josh Morrissey, Kevin Korchinski. The rest of our defense, not really that great, but it doesn't matter because we have a 95 overall Lepeka Pasta in the net, who's honestly has a mentality change heading into this season. We are going to win that Vezina. We are going to put up great stats because we have not done that throughout our entire career. I mean, last season was our worst season of our entire NHL career at this point. I mean, you could say Vegas, but at the end of the day, we're literally a 95 overall. If we don't simulate well, I'm going to boycott this game. I'm going to run it over with my car. I'm going to do something. Okay, boys. There we go. We got that out of the way. My pads are fine. Let's head into game number 1 here. In a 7-game series, currently, are you taking the Canes or Panthers? I'm taking Florida. Panthers winning 6-1 against the Flames. That's crazy. Flames are trash, though. All right, here we go. Game number 1 of 82 in the regular season of... It's got to be a turning point for my career if I want to go down as the greatest goalie ever. If not, I'm totally cooked. Here we go. First period. Okay, we only allow 1. That's not bad. Second period. Yeah, a 3-1 lead. 3-1 lead. I'm 95 fucking overall. Why does this game keep fucking doing this to me? Hi, Pasta. How's your day? Great. It's going great. All right, here we are in the third period, down 3-1 to the goddamn Arizona Coyotes because Pekka Pasta cannot simulate at all like his overall says he is. I'm a 95, I simulate like a 70 overall, and I forgot to change the controller settings. How many cups have the Oilers won in this universe? You know, every single team has the ability to use the LTI. Yeah, everybody can use that. Although, I do think that if a Canadian team did that, the very next season... Gary Bettman would make a change on it. Canes are stacked. They are stacked. But I think Florida is slightly better. Jake Ensel can help them out with scoring in the playoffs, which they do have trouble with. They don't have that go-to guy that no matter what can put up points and score goals. Like, Aho is great, but he can get shut down in the series very easily. I mean, that's what happens when they've got to the conference finals. So... Bro simulates like a 22 overall. Yeah, I'm 95. 95, and for some reason, I'm still allowing 3 goals a game. Feel your pain, I'm a 98 overall myself. Please, don't give me that bad juju. I don't even want to hear about that. I want some good stat. I don't understand. Like, in NHL 23, yeah, my stats were bad at first, but then once I got a higher overall, my goalie simulated a lot better, but now, I guess not. Who was the first goalie to wear a mask? I have no idea. Leafs are going to spank Montreal nice and hard tonight. When was the last time Toronto spanked Montreal in a matchup? Even when Montreal is shit, they still play Toronto very well. Bunting is a bum. The NHL screwed Dubas. How did the NHL screw him? Please tell me. All right, we got to lock in here. I haven't played goalie in a bit too, so I'm probably going to allow a couple greasy goals here and there. I literally did not think we'd be back, chat. I thought that was it for the night. Oh my god, get in! No, Vanacek! How did that not go through him? I'm so here for the Penguins' downfall, as are a lot of people. I mean, Pittsburgh has been dominating for basically 15 years. Canes are the heat of the NHL. They're really good, but don't have that number one. Nah, Jimmy Butler plays like a number one guy in the playoffs. He does. They just don't have a good enough team. Although I would like them to have somebody like a Dame Lillard next to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler plays better than anybody on the Carolina Hurricanes in the playoffs, though. Although I kind of agree. I mean, if Jimmy Butler's your best player, it's going to be tough to win the championship. But I don't think that's a fair comparison. Butler is way better than anybody on Carolina. He's like Jake Gensel on steroids in the playoffs. In April last season, the Leafs beat the Canadiens 7-2. No joke. Did you go and Google that? In the finals, Jimmy Butler kind of sold. I mean, I guess. He was kind of hurting during the end of it. In 2020, he did not sell. He played amazing in the finals. Put up like 40, I think. He went head-to-head with LeBron, which is not an easy thing to do. You have to put sim shots and goal engine on low if you want to have... This is not franchise mode. This is be a pro. I don't have that control. I'm not able to do that. Jesper Fast is so underrated. Is he? Did Bendover re-sign his contract? I have no idea. We'll have to check that after this game, boys. Just remind me. We are still down by 2 on the penalty kill here. Not going great in this third period. Of course, Pekka Pasta in his debut has already allowed 3 goals. You think that Shoresy could score on Pekka Pasta? Already has. Thank you very much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. I need a drink, man. My lips are dry. All right, 6:20 to go in this third period. I've faced like 1 shot so far. I made the save on it, which is good, but I know if they score 1 there, goes my save percentage. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, this is not going to be good, is it? Oh, win that battle. No, 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 no. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I don't even know what to say, boys. I have no idea what to say. This Be a Pro is not gone the way I've expected it to. Jimmy disappointed you a little last season? The Jake Shake had a retirement party yesterday where they made it half off for one last time. Pretty cool if you ask me. Tarasenko or Kuzmenko? I'm going to slightly lean Tarasenko for his experience. Rebound. Oh, fuck it. If that was me and one of the opposing team got that rebound, they would have put it home easily. So easy I wouldn't even be able to blink. But Marchand's an absolute bum. And he can't put a whale in the ocean. Just leave to a new game. I could do that. I mean, there's only 4 minutes left. What a fucking disgrace. Absolute disgrace. I don't even care. Kids, plug your ears. This is not going to be a great stream for me. Here, get out of my way. I'm going. Yeah, skate back, you fucking bums. Oh. Blood is about to lose to the Coyotes as a 95 overall. Yeah, I allowed 3 goals in the simulation. Draisaitl or Marner? I'm taking easily Draisaitl. I don't think that's a debate. Also, the duo of McDavid and Dry are it's not even a debate between Marner and Matthews. Saw some delusional Leafs fans in my Discord. And on, was it Instagram? Maybe it was TikTok. I think it was TikTok. It's always the ones with Matthews as their profile picture, too. Last week, you predicted the Rangers beat the Leafs and you were wrong, so you're going to be wrong again. Is that your only criteria? What about the Boston game? I predicted that one as well. I said the Bostons are going to I said the Bruins are going to dominate them. And they did, somewhat. Leduc back to the point. He's in my crease. Ref, get him out of there. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind in this game. And there we go. That's an L for the very first game of the stream. I guess we'll just have to get better from here on out. Marner and Matthews have more goals combined than Dry and McDavid. Okay. Better in the regular season, McDavid and Dry have been for the past 5 years. Better in the playoffs as well, statistically. They're better offensively in the playoffs. In the regular season, they've had more team playoff success as well. They have more awards to their name. Both McDavid and Dry have won a Art Ross and Hart Trophy. Matthews has one, but Marner has no individual accolades. So that is not even close. I mean, what's there to say? I think the playoffs really separates them. McDavid and Dry statistically are the two of the best guys in the playoffs, actively, or even all time for points per game. Meanwhile, Matthews and Marner are drop-offs in the playoffs compared to the regular season. Bro, that game was so sad. I agree. Defense wins Okay, so if defense wins championships and they are 100 times better defensively, where are their championships at? Where? They are not 100 times better defensively. Nor has their defense ever won them championship. In fact, I remember Mitch Marner flipping the puck into the crowd against Montreal in the series that they blew 3-1. Is that great defense? Yeah? No? Maybe? Marner or Riley? I'm taking Mitch Marner. Fun fact, Kucherov was almost traded for Leon Draisaitl. Kucherov, McKinnon is on a tear. I think McKinnon's going to take home the... I didn't say, one, they were better defensively and defense wins championships. I've never once said that. You said that. But where is all the championships if defense wins championships and they are 100 times better? 100, that is a lot. Crosby or McDavid, all time, obviously Crosby, but by the end of McDavid's career, I'm sure that will change. I mean, if we're just talking individual players, it's not really a debate. You Crosby fans better not hope McDavid wins a title. That was a tough loss. What happened? I don't know, Mikko Rantanen. You fucking explain to me, buddy. What happened? You scored one goal. If McDavid and Dry are so good in the playoffs, why don't they have a cup? Because you need a team to win. You don't need just two players. No matter how good they can be. McDavid and Draisaitl can't stop a puck. They can't force Stuart Skinner to be good. They can't force their defensemen to make good breakout passes and not have mental lapses in the defensive zone. All I got to say is Matthews and Marner are better at what? Golf? Because they've been to the golf course a lot over the past 7 years. All right, here we go up against the New York Rangers in Madison Square Garden. First period, 1-0 lead. Okay, second period, 1-1. Okay, I'll take that. Crosby or Matthews, that's not even close. And there's Shorzy rocking the A. Still does not have the C, which is kind of weird. The Oilers did not sweep the Flames. Yes, we got swept by the best cup-winning team over the last decade. What a shame. All right, here we are in the third period up against the Rangers, all tied up at 1 apiece. Bendover and Shorzy's the better duo. I don't think they've ever played together. I don't believe so. Golfing with pucks and sticks, yeah. They're mini-putting. They are mini-putting. You know you wouldn't call McDavid overrated if you had a down year. He never has a down year, though. When does he have a down year? I guess, oh no, Shorzy gets absolutely robbed by Pekka Pasi. You could say for the first 10 games of the season this year, but I mean, he was injured. He doesn't have a down year. That's why he's generational. That's why he's so good. I mean, minus the COVID year, where if he played a full season, he would have had 100 points. And his rookie season, where if he played the entire year, he would have scored 100 points as well. He could have like 8 straight 100-point seasons, which would be second all-time. Actually, no, it would be... yeah, I think it was second all-time. Tied with Lemieux, maybe? I think Lemieux has 7. 7 or 8. No, it's just hypothetical. No, I would say, I wouldn't call him overrated. Depends on how bad of a down year. But I would shoot it straight. But he doesn't have a down year. Unlike Austin Matthews. Thoughts on the Toffoli trade? I mean, everyone's going all in, man. They're trying for the good old Stanley Cup run. And the Oilers, well, we got Adam Henrique. That's our all-in. That is our all-in. Fucking Ken Holland. Shorzy in the middle. Oh, that almost went in. I got to lock in here. They got full pressure. Oh, no. Kucherov, get it out. There we go. Draw that penalty. Skate to the bench. Let Pekka pass. Okay, never mind. We're locking in, boys. That's like saying Gretzky is having a down year. Basically, yeah. McDavid doesn't have a down year. Hi, Pasta. What's going on, brother? Pekka Pasta or McDavid? Right now, definitely not Pekka Pasta because we're not playing well 6 years into our career. I'm very disappointed with how we have performed so far. I can't even lie. I thought we'd be a lot better. Do you think I will get bullied if I tell people in Florida that? Yes. Actually, maybe not because I don't know how many people in Florida actually watch hockey. But anybody that does watch hockey definitely will. Thoughts on the Hurdle trade? Goddamn Vegas, man. They go all in. Do the Criers make the playoffs? Are they still second in the Metro? I have not looked in a long time. The Avs and Canucks own Edmonton. That's better than having Montreal and Florida own you. I mean, Florida's a good team, but you could also say the Boston Bruins own Toronto. Listen, brother, you made it out of the first round one time in the Matthews era. One time. Literally once. Has Vegas ever missed the playoffs? Yes. Not last season, actually. Not this season. I don't know why I was gonna say this season. They missed the last season, and that's it. They made the finals, then they lost the first round. And I don't even know. Oh, they lost in the conference finals to the Dallas Stars. Then they lost to the Montreal Canadiens in the conference finals again. Damn, they were on the doorstep for many years. Then they missed the playoffs, and then they won the Stanley Cup last season. I'm locking in here, boys. I am locking in. Habs don't own the Leafs. What do you mean? Brother, do I need to remind you about 2021? A team that literally should not have even made the playoffs. The only reason they made it was because the Canadian division was so weak. They were below 500. You had a 3-1 lead and blew it. Honestly, that might be the most embarrassing series of the entire Matthews era in Toronto. Lock in Pasta. Ovi versus Sid, who you got winning? Winning what? I mean, Sid's the better overall player. Prediction is Avs versus Panthers. What was that? I don't know. Couldn't tell you, boys. Couldn't fucking tell you. I could not tell you. I'm a 95 overall, but I can't close my legs because I am a whore. Messi or Pasta? McDavid can't win a cup either, so I don't want to hear it. He can make it to the first fucking round. Come on, brother. McDavid's on another level than Matthews. Not even close. Not even close, you delusional Leafs fans. Tell Matthews to have a big series and try to set some records in the playoffs. The only record he sets is how many golf courses he can visit in the month of April or May. What the hell is this simulation? I have no idea. No idea. They better send my boy to the AHL. Too bad EA Sports removed that. Avs are not overrated. How are they overrated? Please tell me. They have Nathan McKinnon, who's playing like the second best player in the entire world, who's amazing in the playoffs. They have a great team around him. They literally just picked up Casey Middlestat. They needed a second-line centerman, and they got it. They won the title 2 years ago, probably in the best run of the last decade. They were the best Stanley Cup winning team since like 2010, 2012 maybe. You could debate maybe LA. But they are far from overrated. If anything, they're underrated because they're a heavy favorite to win the cup. I would not be shocked at all. Tell Matthew stop being a girl. 85 overall or 95, because what I'm seeing can't be true. No, I'm a 95. I'm a 95 overall, and we have less than 30 to go. I'm going for that. Get out of my way. Pegapasta, he's tying it up here, boys. He's going to get it done. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Skate. Are you kidding me? How does he just glove it out? Oh, this fucking game. Empty net. Coach, shut up. Shut up. I don't even care. Score on me, please. I wish I could get sent down to the AHL. I wish I could. Diving save at the last minute, but it doesn't matter. Because we are going to take that L yet again. Who won the middle staff for Biome trade? I say Buffalo. I say Montreal. I say Colorado. Colorado won it. Is Cam Thomas the greatest Japanese player? He's Japanese? Is he actually? Ain't no way. What stance you use? 46. Thoughts on the Hannafin trade? I mean, Vegas is going all in. What are draft picks? What are draft picks? Request a trade? Chat, if we're still struggling halfway through the season, we will request a trade. It's still way too early. Not fucking going great, though. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. He was born in Japan? Chat, does that make you Japanese? Was he born in Japan and never lived there? Because I don't know if that would qualify. NHL 23 or 24, 23. I can't believe I'm saying that. What do my stats look like, boys, before we go into auto? Oh my god. I'm rocking an 888 save percentage. All right. I don't know what to do, chat. Is there any settings I can mess with? Like, is there anything? I'm looking at the settings here. Game settings. Chat, is there anything I can do to make me better? Like, I don't even know. I don't even have the difficulty scaled that high. It's on pro. You're just bad? Thanks. Thanks. I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do. He was born there because his mother was living there. How do you think of the Gensel trade? Do you mean, what do I think of the Gensel trade? Good trade for Carolina. Bad trade for Pittsburgh. No one shall disrespect my man. Get the hell out of here. Matthews is a bum. All right, here we go. Up against the Ottawa Senators on home ice. First period. Okay, they only had 11 shots, though. We only had 6. Second period, we have a 1-1 hockey game. Kachuk or Stützle? I don't even know. Probably Timmy Stu, I'd say. Where's your only mod a Leafs fan? I have more, but they're currently not in the chat. All right, here we go in the third period in Winnipeg up against the Ottawa Senators. All tied up at 1. Hopefully we can have a good third period here. I've not been having a great time. It has not been great. I mean, the stream didn't start out great with it lagging and me having to restart it. Not great. And then Pegapasta rocking a 3 goals against average and an 888 save percentage. What are your thoughts on the Kuzi trade? Did he get traded or did he just end up signing there? I don't know if he got bought out or not. Regardless, Kuzi will definitely make a little bit of a difference. Carolina's loading up. Of course, Ken Holland said he's is it contempt? He's comfortable with the team that he has, so hopefully we win the Stanley Cup. Or I will be mad. He was born in Japan but went to high school in Virginia. Did he grow up in Japan in his early years at least? Because I don't know if I classify him as Japanese. If he was just born there and never really grew up there. Kuzmenko is a Hurricane. Is he? In settings, I don't think there's any settings I can mess with, boys. I could try to make the computers not as good, but that just decreases my computers as well. Like, if I lower their shooting accuracy or power, that just makes my computers even more shit than they already are. Which is not great, because mine are pretty bad. Request a trade. If we're still doing bad at the trade deadline, I will definitely request a trade. Thank God EA added it back in. It only took them, what was it, 5-6 months to do so? Ah, man. This game is something else. Samuel Girard in the middle. No. In the middle. Great save by Pekka Pasta. Play that. All right, I gotta shift positive energy to Pekka Pasta. If I'm mad, Pekka Pasta is gonna play mad, and that means I'm not gonna play good. When you get emotional, you get stupid. You make stupid decisions. So I'm gonna be a stone cold killer. I'm gonna be like Piotr Jan. Oh no, what kind of a sauce was that? The Leafs suck. I agree. Great save by Pekka Pasta. We're locking in here, boys. We are locking in. Oh, no. Cover that. Cover that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not giving that up. I think you go to game settings, sliders. You can make yourself better, I think. Can you? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much better I can actually get. It's not me in the game. In the real-time game, yeah, there's some goals here and there that are fluky and that should never go in. But it's mostly the simulation. In the simulation, I just allow goals no matter what. No matter what team I play for, no matter what overall I am. I simulate the exact same as I did coming into the NHL. It's no different. There we go! Kevin Fiala buries it on the greasy goal. Finally, as the Winnipeg Jets take the lead here in the third period, he gets his 5th goal of the playoff run. Matthews is the best at what, golf? Thank you very much for the sub, brother. I appreciate it. Jets or Vancouver? I'm going to take Vancouver because they're not as reliant on their goaltender stealing them games. So I'll take the Canucks. Le Vancouver. I'm telling you guys, Toronto's winning the cup this year. You guys are going to look foolish when it... What? Okay, are you going to look foolish when it definitely does not happen? You just said you don't want to play Boston in round number 1. And you're most likely going to get Boston or Florida. So, good luck. You yourself are even nervous. And you know it. You do not believe in this team because this team is not as good as last season. There's not much information on where he grew up, but I don't think he grew up in Japan. Okay. So it was kind of like Shaq. Shaq was like, he lived on an army base because his father was in the army. I think it was like in Germany or somewhere. Isaac, your stream made my day. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'm glad I can have some sort of effect. Who's the best NHL goal scorer? Matthews. Is Pekka winning the cup? I don't even know. I don't even know. I literally don't even know. Over! Great save by Pekka Pass to play that. Get it out. Get it out, boys. Shaq was born in New Jersey, but didn't he live on an army base for a while? That's how he got picked up by some college scout, I'm pretty sure. He told the story once before on a podcast. I remember listening to it. Pekka Pass is the best? I don't know about that, brother. I do not know about that, brother. Van City represent. Loving how they're playing. Surprised they didn't make any moves. Me? Not really. They made a move, grabbing Elias Lindholm. I mean, they were shopping him around, which is hilarious. They literally just picked him up. But I can't believe the Jets came back in the third period against the Hurricanes. I can't believe the Chicago Blackhawks came back against the Jets. Down 3-1 in the playoffs. Man. I thought we were going to win the cup, but there's no reason we shouldn't have won the cup. I don't know how we just fell apart simulation-wise. We were literally dominating Chicago. And then we had that one simulation that was absolutely horrible. I allowed like 6 goals. Then we had another simulation where I allowed like 4 goals. And then I came into the game. I lost that. And then we get to Game 7, and we're down again. Like, the simulation just costed us that series. And there we go. Thomas Novak puts home, or Novak puts home the empty netter for a second of the season, as we are going to walk away with a victory here in Winnipeg. If you are a player, you can make your shot and passing better in game sliders. I'm a goalie. So, yeah, not great. McDavid or Bedard? What are you asking here? I'm an Islanders fan and upset we didn't get an offensive threat. I mean, I honestly think you guys are pretty cooked, to be fair. And you have Lou Lamoriello as your GM, which You expect him to make a move. He hasn't made a move in the last 4 trade deadlines. So, that's just his style. Old school. Doesn't get it done nowadays. He's a dinosaur. And there we go. We finally get a victory. Our first victory of the stream. It's only taken us 30 minutes to get here. But we are here. We are back. And LaPecca Pasta is on a mission to prove all his haters wrong, baby. Damn it. I wanted to get a thumbnail there. What are your thoughts on the Sharks trading Hurdle and Duclair? I mean, the Sharks are trash. They should trade him. Shaq was in Germany, then moved to San Antonio. Those big old women in San Antonio. Let's check in on some of the final scores. Oh no, I don't have anything to drink down here. Are you kidding me? Oh no. That's not great. Who wins the Conn Smythe? I don't know. It depends on who wins the Stanley Cup. Bedard or Nyes? Easily Connor Bedard. I mean, he's like 5 years younger and already way better than him. Who's better in the rookie year, Bedard or McDavid? McDavid. McDavid had like a 95 point pace. He had one of the highest point per games in the entire league, which didn't, that season, the leading goal or the leading point scorer had 84 points. So the scoring was a lot down compared to what it is now. Bedard's not even close for point per game percentage. I believe he's under point per game right now. It was easy with McDavid. Do you think Tarasenko was worth trading? Yes. Florida really fleeced that trade. I hate Lou Lamoriello's old dinosaur fossil ass. I know. Yeah, the thing with the beard is really weird. I don't really understand that. I mean, it's facial hair at the end of the day. And I understand why he wants players rocking suits, but even for the outdoor games, he doesn't let his players like wear something cool. He's just a dinosaur. He's like 90 years old. There's a reason nobody goes to the island. All right, so we're now 7-2, so much better stretch we have here. We are up against the 4-1 Florida Panthers. Here we go. First period, 2 goals and 16 shots. Okay, second period, we got a tie game. 2-2, boys. Leafs are going to spank Montreal so hard tonight. Okay. We'll see. My average is 6 goals per game. Nice. Do you think the Blackhawks would be better if Bedard wouldn't have broke his jaw? No. Blackhawks are going to be trash regardless. All right, here we are in the third period of a tie game up against the Florida Panthers. We've been playing much better recently. We are now 7-2 after starting the season 3-2, so we're on a bit of a roll now. We finally found our groove. Pekka Pasta hopefully has been playing a little bit better. I mean, statistically at least. I wanted to win the Vezina. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we can wish and we can pray. Bro's 81 years old, retire already. Yeah, Lou, it's just a different time, man. It's a different time. It's going to happen to everybody. Time changes everything. Are you from Quebec? I am not. I've been to Quebec. Chat, I'm thinking about driving. When I go to Ottawa, I'm thinking about driving to a Montreal game as well. They play the Carolina Hurricanes. I think 2 days after Ottawa plays Chicago. It's only a 2-hour drive from Ottawa to Montreal. Should I do that, chat? Yes or no? What do you think? That's not a long drive at all. I'm thinking about doing that, going to the Bell Center. Then we get 2 games in our trip. Who's going to win the Vezina this year? Easily Connor Hellebuck. Mark Scheifele, put it in. What do you think, chat? Should I do that? Yes or no? I thought it was a lot. Like, Ottawa's kind of on the border there. You live in Ottawa? I do not. I'm going to Ottawa for the Sens and Chicago game. March 28th, I believe. And there's, I think the 31st, Montreal plays the Hurricanes. I live close to Montreal, and yes, you should. How's the highway? Is it crazy? It said it was only 2 hours and 3 minutes from Ottawa to Montreal, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. I want to do that. I want to get 2 NHL games done, too. That would be sick in 2 different cities. I already read that. Do you think Bedard will be better than McDavid? That's going to be tough. That's a lot of pressure on an 18-year-old, but I think he can be a better goal scorer. I think Bedard can pot 60 in his prime. Morgan Riley is 30? Holy hell. I feel old. I feel old. Can you stream when you go to Ottawa? I don't know what I'd stream, boys. Oh, See, why is that happening? Why does this keep happening to me? How does a 95 overall goaltender not make that fucking save? Barkov gets his 3rd of the season. That bum. How do I not? How? How don't I make that save? In Ottawa, around 3 or so, the highways are really bad. So should I leave before then? Obviously, nighttime, I'm not too worried. Hopefully, there won't be too many people after the game. I know around supper time, definitely everybody will be getting off work. The highway might be a little wild, but I'm not worried about driving. Driving never has, like, scared me. I consider myself a pretty good driver. Who's going to win the Selke this season? Maybe Barkov. Probably Alexander Barkov. But I'm very excited. I can't believe Ottawa is that close to Montreal. I did not know that. 2 hours is literally nothing. In the middle. No, 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 no. I'm here, I'm here. I am ready, boys. I am here, I am ready. If Lou's old ass would have been... There we go! We pot a goal! Shout out to number 54. I don't even know who it is. Korchinski. Kevin Korchinski gets his very first goal of the season. Perfect, 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 boys. There we go. Take the lead here early, or not early, about halfway through. Oh my god, what a goal by Kevin Korchinski. I did not even see that. He absolutely danced that defender. What states have you been to? I've been to Massachusetts. I've been to Boston. I've been to Florida. I've been to Nebraska. If I go to Ottawa and I see you, can I take a picture? Of course, of course. Of course. If you guys do end up seeing me at the games or even around the city, of course, do not be shy. Although that'll be a very new experience for me. I've never experienced that before. Who's going to win the Art Ross? Probably Nathan McKinnon. Pasta, that's Cap. What is Cap? What did I say that was Cap? I'm confused. Islanders are what? Where will you be in Ottawa? I'm going to a Senators game. Oh, Cole Perfetti. I'm going to the game on the 28th, I believe, of March. And then I believe on the 31st, I will be heading to Le Montreal to watch the Habs play the Hurricanes. Don't worry, I'm a 97 overall and I sim like trash. See, you say that, and not that I'm worried, but that just makes things worse. That makes me believe that there's no hope for this Be a Pro. Like, I'm never going to be good. I'm never going to win the Vezina. I'm never going to put up great stats. It makes me not even want to play this, honestly, when I hear stuff like that. Because it's like, what's the point? I can win Stanley Cups, yeah, sure, but I'd like to win individual accolades as well. I don't want to be a system goalie. No, what hotel? Brother, I'm not going to give you my hotel. I don't even know the name of it. But I'm thinking about getting a rent-a-car and going to Le Montreal, baby. You're going to meet me at Barclays? I'm not going to a Barclays. What is your favorite non-EA game? I don't even know. Like, story game? Multiplayer game? Like, what are we talking here? Did the Jets trade deadline impress you? They did pick up a pretty good player in Tyler Toffoli. Definitely can help them out. We won a pool party. I wish I could see you, but I live in... Yeah, I can't pronounce that. I was in Boston in 2014 and 2016. I played in 2 hockey tournaments. What about the Avs? What about the Avs? I'll never forget in that... I wasn't in Boston. It was in Maine. The tournament was in Maine. But, I'll never forget being in that McDonald's. 1 o'clock at night. And Buddy working at the window was literally flipping his pocket knife while he was working the drive-thru window. Scared the shit out of me. Yes, I will probably be shocked at how tall you are if you're actually 6'5". And it looks like we are headed to overtime here in Winnipeg up against the Florida Panthers. Can we come to Kansas? What is there to do in Kansas? Bruins are going to finish first in the Atlantic. Probably going to be Florida, honestly. I saw Mikal Bridges drop 42. Do you watch the PHL? Not really. I love Maine. Maine, it was okay. It was cool. It was just me experiencing the U.S., which was very cool for me. Least favorite team? I don't think I have one, honestly. All right, here we are in the third period. Or not in the third period. We are in overtime in a tie game, 3-3. Hopefully we can get the overtime winner. Oh, Quinn Hughes. Quinn. What is Quinn Hughes doing, man? Why does he put it between his legs? Ah, man. If you're a real Chiefs fan, what state are they in? They're Missouri, are they not? They're by St. Louis. Kansas City is in Missouri, right? I didn't know that until recently as well. Because I never heard of Kansas City before. I'm pretty sure it's near St. Louis. I looked on the map. My U.S. geography is not the greatest. Will you be shocked how tall I am if I see you? I'm totally 7'9". Yeah. Was I right, chat? Damn, I'm surprised you got it right. Yes, sir. Oh, Barkov. No, lock in. Oh, cover that. What? What is going on? Why am I so trash? I don't understand. How did this almost go in? Look, Pekka Pasta needs to pee, boys. He needs to pee. Can I get another thumbnail here when he skates out of it, please? If Quinn Hughes would get on my goddamn way. Here, we'll do this. There we go. Chat, rate this thumbnail 1 to 10 in the comments below. Do a video only sniper, see if they win a Stanley Cup. I could do that. What did I just see? He needed to pee. Also, Kansas City is in Kansas and Missouri. It's in both. Missouri's both. So there's Kansas and Kansas City. Okay. I got ya. I'm a quick learner, chat. I'm a very quick learner. That's what everybody told me. Oh, go, Mikko Rantanen. Quinn Hughes. Back to the... Oh my god, a 2-on-0 and we cannot bury it. That's got to be the worst 2-on-0 I've ever seen. Now we give up a 2-on-0. What is going on? Kachuk over. Barkov didn't even hit the net. Go, Quinn Hughes is cherry picking for that breakaway. Holy hell. Oh my god, what is going on? There's AI in this game, man. Holy, it is straight trash. Another breakaway for Alexander Barkov. All alone, Barkov. Oh my god, how did Matthew Kachuk? 1 second to go. Quinn Hughes, take the all right, typical EA Sports. Why did Quinn Hughes not take a shot there? That was a crazy ending to overtime. I can't even lie. Chat, who's going to be there in Ottawa at the game? I'd love to see some of you guys there. That'd be very cool. All right, we are in a shootout, which means I'm going to do a flying poke check for pretty much every shot here. Do a draft, but name has to connect like Panarin has an N, so you have to get someone like Nylander. Oh, that could be a challenge. There we go. Get out of my way. Matthew Kachuk, you bum. We don't have Mitch Marner in the lineup tonight. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I saw stats for like every top Leafs player for when they missed. There we go. Quinn Hughes. What their record is when every player misses. And Marner's definitely is the worst. They do not do well when Mitch Marner does not play. My dad's going to watch on TV. Maybe I'll be on TV, chat. I got pretty good seats. I'm in the lower bowl. I'm excited. I don't know what to do in Ottawa, though. There we go! Pekka Pasta, stone cold save. Can you get a replay on that? Give me a replay. Coming out with a flying poke check, baby. And then he stacks the pads afterwards. Absolute boss move by Pekka Pasta. Absolute boss move. There it is. Le Pekka Pasta. Locking in, baby. Locking in. He stole that exact video idea, an example from someone else. Forgot who that was. Did he? I don't think he really stole it. I mean, you can't really steal video ideas. Sports and net? Come to my house? Sure thing. As long as you're not going to pay me rent. Oh my god. Okay, Alexander Barkov deked me out of my socks there. That was not a good look. I tried for the flying poke check. Is what it is, I guess. Hockey night in Canada. Tonight, boys. UFC fights tonight. I cannot wait. It's an absolutely stacked card. I'm so excited. Chat, who do y'all got tonight? Sugar Sean or Chito Vera? Ecuador, stand up. I didn't even know where Ecuador was until like a week ago. Robbie Fabry coming in. Robbie Fabry gets robbed by Pekka Pasta, and that is... It's not the W. That's not the W yet. Kevin Korchinski. Bury it, please. For the win. For the win. There it is. Korchinski for the win as the Winnipeg Jets stay red hot, winning another hockey game here in overtime. We're actually here in a shootout as the good vibes continue, boys. Oh, you back past it? What's up? I didn't realize I've been going stupid on my career. Yeah, that was not great. Do not try to go live when you were connecting your PC to Wi-Fi and not an Ethernet cord. That's my recommendation. Brooms? I called that W. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Kevin Korchinski. 24-hour live stream when? That'll probably be the death of me, boys. That'll be probably my last live stream I ever do. I don't think I could play. I could play other games. I just don't know if I could play NHL 24 for 24 hours. That would be insanely painful. Maybe sometime when I get a little bigger, we could do a variety stream. Come on, it started, didn't the prelims are on, right? I gotta mute it though. There we go. We got the stream up, boys. Unmute that. Nasty dub. Play NHL 38 for 24 hours. NHL 38. That's a long time, brother. I think the Ottawa Senators literally just scored. I can hear it on my TV. So shout out to Ottawa. I hear their goal horn going off right now. Just crazy. Oh, Michel Pereira. He won. Damn. Chat, who do you guys think is going to win the Stanley Cup? Let me know. So Pekka Pasta right now is only rocking a 900 save percentage and a 269 GAA, which is not great. And a 7-5 record. Oh my God. 1-0 Montreal. Oh, it was a Montreal's goal horn. My bad. All right, first period. Here we go. 1-0 lead for the Rangers. That's not great. Second period. All right, we got a 2-1 lead. I heard a goal horn. It sounded like Ottawa's, but it was Montreal's. My bad. I have Coach and McKinnon on my fantasy team, yet I still can't get to 500. Really? Dallas? That's my Sens goal horn. Knights going back to back, maybe. It's gonna be tough though. It will be very tough on them. All right, here we are in the third period. All right, here we are in the third period up against the New York Rangers. We got a lock in. Here's Zibanejad. Great save by Pekka Pasta. Amazing save. I don't know how we made that save. I was not even like half focused. Panthers or Dallas? That'll be a good cup final. I think Dallas has a shot. Otter has to play a lot better than he's been playing this season though. But they have all the tools to win a Stanley Cup. Panthers could definitely make a run at it too. It'll just be tough because the main reason they made it so far last year was Bobrovsky going insane. So you got to hope for him to play that good as well. Why aren't you watching Bedard? I'm streaming right now, brother. Also, I am watching Bedard. I'm going to see him play Ottawa. Crush the Rangers. I hate them. Thoughts on 145 points in 45 games? It's crazy. My beat Parov McDavid. He's a 79 overall, but still leads my team in 93 points. Damn. Bob has been good this year. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Holy hell, I was reading the chat. All right, I got to lock in here, boys. I got to lock in. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm starting early. There we go. I need something to hydrate me, to cleanse my soul. What is this? What is this? Oh, no, rebound. That was a perfect rebound right out front to the captain, Mika Zibanejad, as he's going to bury that home. Damn. 7th of the season for Zibanejad. Chat, we will be back tomorrow as well, live streaming. We're going to do Shoresy's playoffs. Oh, God, Pasta is edging a little bit. Rangers' worst original six. Historically? Nah, probably Toronto. They haven't won a Stanley Cup since 67. It's probably Toronto. A little bit is wild. Is it wild? Play your wife is in my DMs. Nah. Connor's not even fighting tonight. It would be like so out of sorts if I did that. It wouldn't make a lot of sense, you know, Connor being here. Your wife is in me DMs. Hey, baby, I'll chat you later on. We nightclub, baby. Will you be rooting for when you go? Who? In the Ottawa game? Probably the Senators. They'll probably end up winning. Chicago's not a great team. Although I'm excited to see Bedard again. I'm excited to see how much better he is because I watched him at the World Juniors. So I'm excited to see how much better he's gotten since then because I know he's gotten a lot better. And he looked very good at the World Juniors. Thoughts on the Oilers losing to Buffalo, then the NHL didn't give them a favor. They won the coach's challenge, brother. They literally won the challenge. What's up, Ass? What's going on, brother? What's up, brother? All right, we got a 2-2 game here in Winnipeg against the Rangers. We got to win this, boys. We got to win it. We can't give up another goal. We got to stay strong here. I got to lock in. I don't know why. I don't know why. I do not know why. Rebound, Marchand. There it is. Mikko Rantanen puts it home for the lead here in the third period. Finally, our offense has awoken. Rantanen is going to get his 12th goal of the season. What do the Leafs and Tiger Woods have in common? I have no idea. I think I watched Bedard when he was 16 in WHL. You think? You don't know? How's the game been so far? Just joined? Not great. I mean, we had a good game. But I mean, the stream didn't start off great with me lagging out. And then coming back and... it's been a little frustrating. A little bit. They're always on the golf course. Man, Tiger Woods has been through it. He's been through how many car crashes and injuries and stuff? I don't understand. Golf does not seem that taxing on the body. Shorzy? No, Shorzy. No, Shorzy. Shorzy trying to rip one on Pekka Pasta. I cannot allow that. I'm going to piss in your hat, Shorzy, you little bum. You absolute bum. We got to win this game. We beat New York in Madison Square. Actually, no, we lost to them, so we got to get them back here. We got to get them back, boys. Put LeBron in the NHL and simulate 5 years. I got a 2K video going up tomorrow, boys. It's going to be a banger. I'm going to create the GOAT. Not LeBron, not MJ, but bend over, baby. He's joining the NBA, and he's going to become the greatest basketball player of all time, dominating in every aspect of the game. Say, I think because I didn't even know Connor Bedard existed until the draft. What? Were you living under a rock? I mean, the dude has been making headlines since he was 15 years old. Probably before that. I remember seeing the video in 2019 of this 14-year-old kid or 13-year-old kid, however old he was then, skating with NHLers, and he was like toe dragging on them, and everyone's like, this guy's not going to be good. They're not even trying. Obviously, they're not trying. That's why he's doing so good. He's going to have to keep his head up. He's not going to do that against NHLers. It's the same old shit you see on social media every day. I went to the Trailblazers game last night. Really? They led the whole game until the fourth quarter? Yeah. Portland does not have a great team. Who did they play last night? I don't remember. I saw D'Angelo Russell drop 40 points and 9 assists to help the Lakers win a game. Also, Spencer Dinwiddie had a game-saving block on Dame Lillard. Shout out to Dinwiddie for that. Put bend over on the Raptors. He's in the NBA. He'll be in the NBA tomorrow, boys. So do not worry, do not fear. Mr. Bendover is here, baby. Houston? Damn, they lost to Houston? Houston's an okay team. They're mid. They're better than previous seasons. They do have a very good coach in Ime Udoka. But they're not great. They still got a lot to learn. They need a star player, man. I don't think Jalen Green is it. Şengün, he can grow into something good. He can definitely be good. Şengün is very promising. But they still need somebody else. They need a free agent or a trade. My birthday week is this week. I'm going to be 17. Nice, brother. Nice. What is the legal age in Florida, chat, to drink? What is it? Fun fact, Bedard was a kid when he was going to Hawaii, but he would not... Yeah, I heard that story. What do you think of Eminem? He's the GOAT. GOAT rapper, baby. Slim Shady. Empty net for the Rangers. Come on, Scheifele, bury it. Mark, shut... What on earth was that? Not only did he miss the empty net, but he shattered the glass? I have no idea what Mark Scheifele was thinking here. He could have easily took a couple more strides before he shot that puck, although he's at a great angle here. Chat, I kid you not, you give me the shot 10 times out of 10 on the ice with no defender in my grill, just shooting from the blue line right here, I will hit that 10 times out of 10. It is not hard to do. From that distance, look how bad he misses too. He doesn't even get close to the net. That's not even close, and then he shatters the glass. Oh man, I swear EA has the most random moments of all time. What on earth did I just witness? 57 minutes in. That might go up on TikTok, honestly. I don't know what that was. Is 21? I still have to wait a few years? Damn, that sucks. Why is it 21 in the States? I never understood that. That's pretty late. Who's the best NBA team right now? Denver, easily. The Nuggets, they're the favorites. Boston, they're great. But in close games, they choke so bad. Jason Tatum cannot make a clutch shot to save his life for some reason. But if they dominate you, they're going to win the game. They haven't had many close games, but the games that they have had that were close, they have not done great. They're not a great clutch team. And there we go. The Winnipeg Jets are going to steal this one. 3-2 over the New York Rangers, baby. Yes, sir. Thoughts on Bol? Not great work ethic, and I hate the people that compare him to Wemby, saying he's Wemby, but just didn't have the same clout or hype or the same chance that Wemby had. They're not the same. They don't move anything like the same. Wemby's a better shooter, rebounder, passer, defender, ball handler. He can do everything Bol can do, but infinitely better. He's also a lot smoother with his movement. He's quicker. I mean, I saw Wemby literally do a backdoor cut on Giannis and beat him. It's not even close. I just hate the people that compare Bol. Just because they're two skinny guys who are really tall can... I mean, Bol can do a lot of things, but he doesn't have great work ethic, and he's not that great. He's had his moments. He has had his moments, but he's nowhere near skill-wise of Wemby. I hate when Shaq comes on and says that, or somebody say that Wemby is literally Bol, but just has an opportunity that Bol doesn't have, when Bol literally gets waived by every single team. I don't like that comparison. Wemby is infinitely times better, especially defensively, too. Wemby is a god defensively. He's also taller, too. In the game right now, Toronto, Montreal, the glass broken. There's like 10-minute delay. Really? Shout out to Mark Scheifele. Could AI make a better NHL 24 game than EA? I don't know. We should put that to test. That would be a very funny test, boys. I let AI build up NHL 24. That would be funny. Wemby or Giannis? Right now, obviously, Giannis. Giannis is at the lowest, the second best player in the world. I don't think he's better than Jokic. I don't think it's really close, honestly, especially in the playoffs. But Giannis is easily number 2 in the world today. Wemby will get there one day. Probably by year 3, I'd say. Wemby will be like a top 3 player on offense and defense. Bol is Wemby, but shorter and worse, right? Yes, he is worse. He is a lot worse. He doesn't have the work ethic either. Also, I do have a Bol Nuggets jersey. Do you actually? That's funny. Giannis is easily better than Wemby. Who do you think's going to win the MVP? Probably Jokic. If Luka could win a few more games, he's the most deserving in my opinion. But his team's just not that great, and they don't win a lot of games, so he's not going to win it. I got Luka. He's got to win more games. He's not going to win it at this pace. But what he's been doing, man, I think he's the most deserving. But Jokic will probably end up winning it. MJ or Braun? I'm taking Braun. I think he's the best ever. Chat, have you all been seeing the we're done with the 90s trend on Twitter? Exposing the 90s? You have a signed LeBron jersey? I'm jealous. I'm a Bol fan. He's my favorite player, and I just hope he can get a chance to show his full potential. I heard his work ethic is very bad. So hopefully he gets that straightened out. Kobe or Shaq? All time, I'm taking Kobe. Shaq could have been better. Shaq could have been top 3 easily, but he didn't have the work ethic, and he got fat. Didn't keep himself in shape. He got fat near the end of his career. Didn't keep himself in good health. And he knows that too. All right, what do we got here, boys? We got an interview. Pekka, you're facing the Vancouver Canucks. What's your game plan for stopping JT Miller? Okay, you should play Madden on YouTube. I wouldn't know what to do. I don't know how to play football. Like, I don't know I'm just learning the rules now. I'm just getting into football. I don't think I'd be very good at Madden. I thought about buying Madden, becoming like a QB, and just like making myself a 99 overall. But like, I don't even know the plays or anything. All right, here we go. We are up against the Vancouver Canucks in Vancouver. First period, 2-1 lead for the Canucks. Not great. 2 goals on 7 shots. Jesus. Second period. All right, we tied it up. A tie game heading into third. LeBron is better than MJ. I agree. Although MJ's a GOAT in itself. I mean, I do not respect your opinion on your all-time rankings if you do not have LeBron and MJ 1 and 2. They're easily 1 and 2. I'm not mad for people thinking MJ's better. I personally think LeBron is better, so it is what it is. But they are definitely 1 and 2. All right, here we go. We are in the third period, all tied up against the Vancouver Canucks, 2-2 in a very tight contested game. Shaq would dominate you? Yes, Shaq would dominate you. Kelsey or Mahomes? Mahomes. Come on now, brother. Everybody knew on that final play he was going to score a run. Everybody knew on that final drive that Mahomes, no matter what, he was getting the touchdown. Will you still upload videos when you're in Ottawa? Yes, I'm going to try to record them in advance. I'm going to go like probably the last 3 days before I leave. I'll probably go hard and like record like 2 videos a day because I got 2 channels. Although I'm only going to be gone for I think 4 days. So it's not too bad. That's only what, like 4 uploads if I do 2 per. Maybe, yeah, probably around 4 uploads. Maybe 3 to my main channel, 1 to my second channel. So I'll definitely have them. I record videos already in advance. Like when you see a video chat, most likely it's recorded 2 days before that. Kobe is not number 1 all time. He's pushing out of the top 5. I have him at 6. What do you think about Toffoli trade? Good trade for where did he go again? Winnipeg, I think. Yeah. What is my top 5 for the NBA or NHL? Well, I don't know what kind of a shot that was, but I'm gonna make it an easy save. You should do a vlog while you're there. I'm not a great vlogger, Chad. I don't think that's my specialty. I don't think I'd be great at that. I'll post a bunch of follow my TikTok, chat. I'll post a bunch of stories while I'm in Ottawa of what. Oh my God, Elias Pettersson is gonna get the rebound, and Vancouver is gonna take the lead here in the third period. NBA, my top 5. I have LeBron, MJ, Kareem, Magic at 4. At 5, I have Larry Bird. At 6, I have Kobe. At 7, Tim Duncan. At 8, I'd say like Shaq, maybe Wilt, one of them. I don't like throwing Wilt or Bill Russell in there because they're so ancient. And like Bill Russell, for as good of a winner he was, take a look at his stats. I mean, he averaged 15 and like 11 a game for his career. He was a great defender. I just don't like including Wilt or Bill Russell in all-time rankings. They played in such a different game. So I just do players after that. Although I would rank Wilt Chamberlain higher than Bill Russell. I think he's a better player. Oh, get back. You can't knock it till you try. Try what? Vlogging? Maybe eventually. I don't know about now. Fortnite or Roblox? You think McDavid's better than Gretzky already? All time? No. But individually as a talent, he's obviously more talented, but like a lot of players are way more talented than Gretzky. Crosby is. Even a guy like Mark Scheifele is more talented than Wayne Gretzky. But he's definitely not better. LeBron is definitely number 1 flopper. So what about Magic? Magic Johnson. Is he a flopper? Because he's flopped many times throughout his career. Nobody calls him a flopper, though. Call him a flopper, but make sure you call him the greatest of all time while you're at it. Carey Price or Patrick Waugh? Easily Patrick Waugh. It's not even really close, honestly. If Montreal had a better team surrounding Price, maybe that'd be a discussion one day, but they literally did nothing for Price over the course of his career. Delayed penalty. Vancouver is headed to le power play. What's crazy is that Wilt didn't win the MVP season. He averaged 50 points. Yeah, I know. That's crazy. Magic or Luka all time? I mean, obviously Magic. Luka is crazy, though. He just needs, like... I don't know, man. I don't know what else they can do. Maybe just his play style, you can't win with it. Although he's the only reason Dallas wins the games that they win. He has to play that style or else they don't win the games. You can give Kyrie the ball, but Kyrie's not going to win you a bunch of games. Luka is insane. He's absolutely insane offensively. And people say he's got to be a great defender. He's got to be better on defense. There's only so much he can do. He's never going to be a great defender. Like, literally never. So I don't know what they expect from him. Patrick Waugh or Martin Brodeur. Personally, for me, I take Marty. I think Marty might be the best of all time. Him or Hasek. Fleury or Waugh. Come on, brother. Easily Patrick Waugh. Fleury's not even in that conversation. Fleury has the nice longevity, but peak for peak, it's not even close. It is not even close. Patrick Waugh was so much better than Fleury. Fleury didn't even have that great of a peak. He just had insane longevity. Yo, he just joined. What's good, brother? Bedard got hit hard, is having a hard time getting off the ice. Who hit him? Who are they playing? I don't even know who Chicago's playing. A lot of day games today, boys. A lot of day games. All right, we're down by 1. 4:30 to go in this third period. We got to get some offense here. Fleury or Quick all time? Probably Fleury. I mean, Quick has the peak, but... There we go! Kevin Korchinski is going to bury it as we tie the game up at 3 here in Vancouver. Hasek is better than them all, right? Maybe. It's debatable. He probably is, but him or Marty, I'd say, is the best goalie of all time. It's 7 p.m. What do you mean by day? Well, earlier in the day, there was like 3 day games. I mean, Edmonton played it one early on in the day at like, what was it, 12? Noon? Whatever it was. Based off save percentage, which I deem the most important stat, determine a goalie's greatness. Hasek has to be the best. It's not just save percentage, though. A lot more comes into it. Wins, longevity, how good your peak was, your awards, which he does have an MVP, I believe, which I don't think the other goalies have. Brodeur does have the longevity and the wins and the stats because he played so long with a great Devils franchise. So it's a debate. Hasek definitely one of the two. The top 3 is pretty set in stone, though, with Hasek, Marty, and Patrick Waugh. I got injured in my best season. Nice. Is Ullmark the best goalie? No, he is definitely not the best goalie. Not even close. 5 minutes left in the first period. 4-0 Capitals with the Blackhawks. Man, that's tough. Bedsy's having a rough go. I hope he can get up to point per game. That was my standard for him for his rookie season. I'm hoping he can get up to it. Although I will be a little disappointed if he can't. Hasek won the Hart twice. Impressive. Very impressive. Oilers played at 9:30 a.m. for me. Damn. Where do you live? Alberta? Chat, if the Oilers win the Cup this season, I will probably end up going to the parade. Price is the best, but Waugh is the... Price is the best at what, dude? Alex Pereira is in my chat. He's going to send Jamal Hill to the Shadow Realm next month. Price is not the best, dude. Come on now. Take your bias out of it. West Coast, baby. Hey, yo, West Coast. Chat, I saw Ice Cube last week. I went to an Ice Cube concert, my very first concert I've ever been to, and I'm so glad he was my first. Pause. It was amazing. West Coast, baby. West Coast is the best coast. Shout out to Mr. Cube. The other had, who was the other guy that he had with him? I don't even remember. Was it, oh my god. I don't remember. Dub C, I think his name was. Dub C. Korchinski over to Perfetti. Remind me afterwards, chat. Join the Discord. I will be putting videos of the Ice Cube concert that I went to in the Discord. You're 25 and you just went to your first concert. I once never said I was 25, but 2, yes. My very first concert. I've literally never been to one in my life. Kind of sad. But I don't know who I would have went to, honestly. But I'm glad I went to Ice Cube. He brought the heat straight away, dude. As soon as he got on stage, it was like, go, go, go. Wah or Brodeur? I'm going to take Brodeur. What do you think about Fortnite? It's trash now, but Prime Fortnite was probably the most fun I've ever had in a video game. Like in 2018. I'm talking 2018. That's probably the most fun I had on a video game. Been to 3 and I'm 10? Damn, brother. You got me beat. I'm not even a Montreal fan, but bro, Price had such a carry job and Montreal choked. Okay, but you can't... Just because he had a carry job, you can't say he's the best. At the end of the day, results matter. It is what it is. All right, here we go. We are in overtime. I've not even really been paying attention to this game. We're tied up at 3 apiece here with the Vancouver Canucks. Hopefully, we can lock in for a late overtime. It's 4-on-3. Now it's 4-on-4. Back to even strength. No, you give us a different answer anytime someone asks your age. Chat, I'm 37. 37. Are you playing new Fortnite season? No. I do not play Fortnite. I played Fortnite when they went back to the OG season, and that was it. 2018 Fortnite, probably the most fun I've ever had in a video game, so I'll say that's my favorite game of all time, but I can't say that because I didn't like it afterwards. Like, it kind of fell off. But that was the most... Oh, no. Buchnevich on the breakaway. Buchnevich. Poke check by Lepeka Pasta. Yes, sir. Oui, oui. Me poo-poo, je m'appelle Pasta, and I just stole the puck from you. You're 37 now. What about later? Probably around, I don't know, 30, 31. Pekka versus Bend Over. Who do you think's winning today, Cheeto or Sean? Oh, no. Buchnevich. Great save. Cover that up. I got O'Malley by decision. I don't see him finishing Cheeto. I think Cheeto's just going to start out way too slow. O'Malley's going to rack up the points. He's going to start fast. He's going to absolutely chew up that leg. And I mean, even in the first fight, before his leg went limp, he was piecing him up. So I think he can piece him up for 5 rounds. He's just, the cardio, he's got to stay at the same pace. Obviously, Cheeto will make his reads later on in the fight. And mix it up, too. I hope he mixes it up. Not even just taking him down, just threaten a takedown. Because we know Cheeto is not great there in that area. And I think O'Malley can outpoint him for 5 rounds. I think he wins. I got Cheeto. I'm excited for the Benoit Saint Denis fight. Him and Poirier are going to go to war, man. Benoit Saint Denis was actually in the French military. In some special teams forces. That dude's an actual killer. Like a legit killer. Oh, no! Oh, Pasta. You should have poke check, brother. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Behind the net, and we are headed to a shootout yet again. I'm going to Vancouver April 8th versus Vegas. Never been to Canada before. Any tips? Well, I've never been to Vancouver, so I can't really speak on Vancouver. I heard Vancouver is very nice, though. It's very pretty. Igor Sorokin. I'm taking Igor pretty easily. All right, here we go in late overtime. Or no, let's shoot out here in Vancouver. Thank you very much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Come on, Quinn Hughes, bury it. Let's get out of here with the win. Okay. What a shot and what a save. All right, I'm locking in. Elias Pettersson coming in. I'm doing a flying poke check. Get the hell out of here, Pettersson, you bum. You absolute bum. Bro, DP is my guy, but Benoit has crazy look in his eyes. Well, that dude's been to war. He's seen real death. Well, I don't think a fight is phasing him. He's a real killer. He's like a Crow Cop back in the day. Schmaltz coming in. Flying poke check. Yes, we got it off. 2 for 2 so far. I just don't know. Poirier, it's going to be tough to beat him. Especially if he gets in a firefight. He's got to take him down. He's got to mix it up. He cannot just get into a firefight with Poirier. That's a recipe for disaster. Bedard's not been on the ice since the hit. Damn. Buchnevich! Great save by Pekka Pasta again. We just need to score. If we score here, do we win? Oh, we might end up winning if we score here. Come on, Korchinski. How was the Ottawa-Edmonton game? I'm going to the Ottawa-Chicago game, March 28th. All right, boys, flying poke check. Here we go. JT Miller. There we go. We get it done again. Come on, Vancouver. Bury it. Finish them. Okay, the rat. Brad Marchand. Is he going to finish the shootout? Come on, Marshy. What are you doing, Marshy? What are you doing? Sorokin is not better than Igor. It's not even close. Come on, dude. I don't know how you can make that argument. Frost, another great save by Pekka Pasta. Who is Chicago playing right now? I have no idea right now who they are playing. Mark Scheifele, Captain Mark Scheifele. Finish it. Finish. Man, how long is this shootout going to go? Like, how long is this going to go on for? Verhaeghe, and there it is. They finally catch on, and Verhaeghe buries it, and the Vancouver Canucks are going to take this win over the Winnipeg Jets in a shootout. Samsonov is not better than Igor Shesterkin. Come on, dude. Be real. Anyone selling RD? What does that mean? What does that even mean? You said you were going to Edmonton-Ottawa game. I thought I was going to, but then it changed. I'm now going to Ottawa and Chicago. Sorokin is not better. Pizza or pasta? I'm taking pizza. I actually might order a pizza tonight for the fights. I think that'll be a good idea. Chad, should I get a pizza tonight? Yes or not? Oh, yeah, pizza would be nice. Right defense? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? All right, we got our save percentage up to a 911 and our GAA is a 249. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, boys. So, through 19 games, the Winnipeg Jets are second in our division, going 13-5-1, 27 points, which is not bad at all. We're performing pretty well to standard. We should be first, but maybe we'll get up there halfway through the season. How's Sorokin not better? Well, first, does he have a Vezina? No. Has he been better over the past 3 years? No. Has he been better in the playoffs? No. Come on now, dude. Now, for Pekka Pasta, his stats have gotten a lot better as we are 12-5-1, one shutout, a 911 save percentage, and a 249 GAA. No goalie goals for the season. Hopefully, we'll get a couple throughout this year, and hopefully, we win the Vezina at the end of the season. I need for a Hut team. Oh, I don't play Hut. No pasta and pizza. All right, boys, I'm going to call it there. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Go ahead and take a look at the video that I posted yesterday. Brand new upload. Go check it out. Also got a video going up tomorrow on my second channel. Check that out. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, for playoffs with Le Shorzy. Join the Discord. I'll be in there tonight, boys. I'll be watching the UFC fights. I'll see y'all later. And always remember, don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Peace.